Hello everyone. Let me see, can y'all see me? Hello everyone, good morning and welcome to Joy's Kitchen. How's everybody doing today? It's Wednesday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. At least it's a beautiful day where I'm at, okay? We know it looks like it's about to rain, but any day I can wake up and I can see it, it's a beautiful day. Okay. Welcome to Joanne's Kitchen. To my new subscribers, thank you so much for choosing to subscribe to Joanne's Kitchen. And welcome, so glad to have you. And to those of you that's watching this channel for the first time, go ahead and take the time to subscribe. And be sure to tap that notification bell so every time I upload a video or whatever is in my upload, you want to be notified. So, excuse my rag, my little wrap, because I got my hair wrapped and I ain't ready to let it down yet until it's time for me to go to work. So y'all excuse that. So today I'm going to do a quick recipe, and it's one of my favorites. I just love this recipe. It's baked chicken, but I'm doing paprika and garlic baked chicken, and it's easy. So I'm going to show you everything that you'll need with this paprika and garlic baked chicken, and you compare it with the side of your choice. I'm having with my paprika and garlic baked chicken, I'm doing red beans and rice and string beans, and my red beans and rice, it's also quick, okay, because they come out of the can, okay? So I'm doing red beans and rice out of the can by Margaret Holmes, and I'm gonna throw together some string beans right quick, and that's gonna be dinner, okay? It's gonna be delicious, but it's gonna be good. Let me show you this quick recipe of my paprika and garlic chicken. Okay, so these are the ingredients that you're gonna need. So we're gonna move this right here out the way because we don't need this just yet. Okay, you're gonna need some chicken stock. Now you can use chicken stock or chicken broth, it doesn't matter. You're just gonna need some chicken. Okay, and we're gonna be using some minced garlic, okay? And I'm going to be using paprika because this is paprika and garlic chicken. I'm going to also be using garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, and I have some chicken season here, okay? And there's one more thing that I'm going to use on my chicken. I'm going to use this chicken pollo, okay? So if you don't have chicken pollo, if you don't have this right here, you can find this in Walmart, you can find this in Winn-Dixie, you can find this in Aldi's, okay? I got this from Walmart. I usually get it from Aldi's, but I was shopping in Walmart and just picked it up, okay? And if you don't have this right here, the powder kind, because it's the same as the bouillons or whatever, it's the same. It's just powder, and those was just gotta dissolve, okay? So, and then you're gonna need some olive oil. Whether you have olive oil, canola oil, corn oil, whatever kind of oil you have, you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. This is extra virgin olive oil. So we're gonna take it, and you're gonna make sure your chicken is clean, and you're gonna pat it dry and make sure that you have all the liquid off of it. So I'm just gonna drain some more water off of it, and then we're gonna pat this chicken dry with some paper towels. You're gonna have your oven preheated to 350 degrees, and you're gonna bake this chicken for about 40 minutes, okay? Because you want to make sure it's done, okay? Until the liquids runs clear and everything, you want to make sure your chicken done. So a good 40 to 45 minutes, okay? So I'm gonna take this olive oil and I'm gonna just pour a little small amount into my chicken. Now if I was doing this into my pan, I'll just massage it. Since I'm not, I'm just going to do it like this right here. And then I'm just going to flip it to toss it. So all this chicken can get coated with this olive oil, just like this. Okay, now I have my chicken coated, so let me wash my hands again. Okay, so y'all can see up in here. Okay, so I'm gonna take my season. And it's not even open. So my oven is already good and piping and hot. So I'm gonna use my chicken portrait seasoning. And I'm gonna make sure this seasoning get all over every piece of chicken. Because we do want it seasoned. And this is the only seasoning, well, not only because I'll be using some of the, okay, that's enough of that. Okay, we're gonna use a little black pepper. Not too much of the black pepper because we can't have the black pepper hot on us because my husband don't do heat. Okay, onion powder going in. As much as this as you like. And I like. Okay, so garlic powder going in. Okay, now this I have to do by hand, so I'm gonna dig in here, get some this powder, this chicken pollo season. Flip that on in here. It's a really good, I mean, y'all need to get y'all some of this right here because this is really good on chicken. It's so much flavor. Okay, next we're gonna go in with paprika, and we're gonna really put the paprika on here because this is paprika and garlic chicken baked. I'm telling y'all, this recipe is so good. Okay, let me wash my hands, y'all. Okay, next I'm gonna take my garlic and I'm gonna take this tablespoon here and put in a few tablespoons of garlic and just kind of sprinkle it on there if I can. So that was 3 tablespoons. It's about the garlic and the paprika. Okay, so then you're going to go in with your hands and you're going to massage this in there. And when you're doing this recipe, you're going to have to do it with minced garlic. This way, with the garlic, all the chicken get a chance to get coated in the garlic. You know what I mean? Fresh garlic won't work. Okay. So let me wash my hands again. You really wash your hands a lot. I should have some gloves, but then I had to keep changing gloves. Okay, now we're going to take this I'm going to try to set everything back in the bag. I'm going to move this. I'm going to bring my pan over. gonna layer a pan. Start putting our chicken in our pan, okay? Skin on. When I'm baking my chicken, I like to overlap my chicken so that this tip part right here, it doesn't burn. You know what I mean? So we just cover that up. And that keeps it from burning. If you overlap it like that. Okay, we got one piece left, and I'm just gonna slide that right there. And I'm gonna take just the rest of this and just spread it on there like that. Alright. So we're gonna add in our chicken stock. If you don't have chicken stock or the broth, you can use vegetables or just simply water. Okay, we're going to put our stock in. And we may make sure that we pour this in the corners of our pan, not on our chicken. It's going to get on the chicken, but we don't want to pour it directly on the chicken. You understand what I'm saying? And then I don't fill this up. I fill it like halfway. Because I don't want to smother the chicken. I never fill my meat up. Fill the water up halfway. Or whatever liquid that I'm putting in the pan to be baked or whatever. We put enough in it for it to bake. Now, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with the rest of this right here when we come back. Now we're gonna put this in the 350-degree oven. So my oven's already hot, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put this in the oven, okay? And I'll be right back. All right, y'all. I got me some bacon here. And I got my sausage. Let me do my sausage first. And this is just smoked sausage. You know, it doesn't matter what kind of sausage you use. And And here I'm just taking the skin off of it. And we're going to get ready and just fry this up a little bit, okay? So I'm going to peel all my sausage and then we're going to fry it up. I got 5 pieces of bacon now. I tell you, this paprika garlic chicken got my kitchen stinking. And I mean that in a good way. I had these sausage in the sink because I had them in the freezer, so I just filled the sink up with some hot water and placed them in there so they could unthaw right quick. And went and laid down, and all I was smelling was this chicken in the oven. Smells so good. Y'all give this recipe a try. Because I'm telling you, it's a keeper. All you gotta do is try it. I'm gonna tell you no tell. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna tell you. Paprika and garlic churn. Oh Lord. I'm gonna say chicken. Paprika and garlic chicken. Y'all heard me? I said paprika and garlic churn. But I'm gonna say paprika and garlic chicken. My children, that's what I was trying to say, y'all. And I said paprika and garlic churn. Okay, I'm slicing this up. I'm slicing it. And it'd be so easy to slice with the skin off, you know. I did one kind of big, that could be 2 right there. That one can be 2. I don't need them that big. Okay, so this is our sausage, but all our casings removed off the chicken. Now, you don't have our skin. You don't have to remove your skin off your chicken. Okay, now we're gonna take our bacon. You can keep it with the bacon on. With the skin on. With the skin on, if you prefer. Okay. So I have 5 pieces of bacon here, and I'm just gonna do it just like this. I'm gonna cut them in little pieces like this. We're gonna fry them just like this, okay? So over here in this pan, we're going to turn it on. I'm going to put some olive oil in there. Whatever oil that you're using, that's the oil you're going to need, okay? And then we're going to put a tablespoon, 1 or 2 tablespoons in there. And we're going to fry our bacon and our chicken, okay? Our bacon and our sausage. Okay, that's about 2 tablespoons of butter. Put a little bit of olive oil in here. Phone on top of the stove. Move that. Okay, and this is gonna be my string beans, okay? And I'm doing Cajun string beans. Cajun string beans with sausage and bacon. Normally when I do my Cajun string beans, y'all, I only do them with sausage. But today I took my bacon out and I said I was just gonna do you know, string beans and just add my bacon in it. I said, but let me take it up another notch and spice it up a little bit. So I'm doing Cajun string beans with sausage and bacon. Paprika and garlic baked chicken with red beans and rice. And Cajun string beans. That's today's dinner, y'all. Okay. So I'm going to add my sausage in. And we're going to let these brown a little bit before we add in the vegetables, okay? Yeah. See, that's sitting out there like a big hump. It's sitting out there too big. So I have it on high right now, you guys. Just drop the bacon on into it. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. They all family in this part. Family. They're part of the pork family. So you guys see what this is looking like. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this get brown, and then I'm gonna come back and show you what we're gonna do next. Okay. So I left a little bit of oil in my pan there, and I got a can of string beans, and I'm gonna put a whole can into my string beans. I mean, the whole can into the pan. Joanne. I'm gonna get one more can. Okay, that's the last can we use. This will be plenty. Okay, I'm gonna put my sausage and my bacon back in here. I'm gonna get a half an onion, you guys. I'm sorry about that. Okay, and I'm just gonna slice up like this, half of the onion. Okay, here's the other half. I'm gonna season it with some black pepper. Not too much. We're gonna do some garlic powder. Of course, some onion powder as well. I'm doing some chili powder. And I'm doing some Creole seasoning, okay? Give this a nice mix. You could cut you some potatoes up and put it in here if you like. Usually I have some potatoes in here when I'm doing my Creole string beans. Okay, and we're just gonna let that simmer until I'll let it simmer for about 20 minutes. And let all these flavors cover it. Let it simmer for about 20 minutes. Let these flavors marinate. And this is my Creole string beans with sausage and bacon, okay? And it's better with potatoes, but I'm potato out because we had potatoes Sunday with the stew beef until I don't want no more potatoes. So I left them out. But with your potatoes and your string beans and sausage and bacon, yes, you'll have you some good tasting Creole string beans. But it's gonna be good anyway, just without the potatoes, okay? So we're gonna let that simmer a little bit. Like I said, I'm gonna let it simmer for about 15-20 minutes. Probably 20 minutes. Just let it simmer. And then I'll be back to show you guys what everything looks like. Okay? Okay, y'all, this is what the chicken is looking like. I done opened up my cans of red beans and rice, and I'm getting ready just to pour it in there. I drained some of the and what I'm doing is just gonna put it like in between the chicken. Okay, I only got 3 cans. The rice, this is practically done. Okay, y'all feel me? So we're just gonna let it stay in there until it kind of dries up a little bit. So this can is kind of full of liquid. If y'all can see that, I'm just gonna drain a little bit of it off. And I'm gonna spoon this in here like this. A quick meal, young guys. So my chicken is done. So we're gonna wait till some of this liquid dry up off for the dry up, and then we're gonna have ourselves some paprika and chicken with red beans and rice. I thought about just doing it. So I'm sorry, you guys. So I thought about just doing it, and this is how it's looking. Our red beans and rice with our paprika chicken. So I'm gonna put this back into the 350-degree oven, and I'm gonna let it bake for about 10 to 20 minutes more, and then I'll see you guys back when I'm ready to prepare it.